Wizards Nation. When I meant early on or every single night I ramble, finish the tank, I meant finish the tank in a respectable manner. But Bam Adebayo, 83 points. 83 points. 83 fucking points. Unethical, by the way. I'm at a loss of words. Alex Sarr had 28 points in 20 minutes. Will Riley did his thing. Trey Johnson did his thing. I literally have nothing else to say. I don't want to talk about anything else besides Bam. It's not belt to ass. Like, it's a historical belt to ass. Bam Adebayo should be the majority owner of Monumental Sports. As of 10:14 Eastern Time, he should be the majority owner. I'm just like, why do we wait till the fourth quarter to start double teaming this man or triple teaming him? Why do we wait till the fourth quarter? Mind you, the 5-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Why do we wait till the fourth quarter? What? If Alex Sarr was in a minutes restriction, I would have tossed Bilal Coulibaly on his ass earlier on. Considering Coulibaly had somewhat success on Giannis, whatever. I would have tossed Gil 6 fouls, fucking put in the booch. I would have tossed Anthony Davis's bitch ass on the court. I would have called up Marshawn Lattimore. It's like, hey man, I know we just released your ass, but hey, can you go over to Miami real quick, try to guard this man? We need help. What the fuck did I just witness? 43 free throws. A new record. League history. I'm at a loss of words, dude. I don't know what to say / think. I'm going to put the screen up real quick. I don't know what to say or think. This is a new low. A new low. A new low. Let's get back to actually the unethical 83. I mean, honestly, I'm not trying to sound like a butthurt Wizards. I mean, like, shout out to Bam Adebayo. Much respect. Belt to ass. You're not even belt to, I don't know what to call it. Belt to city. That's what it was. Belt to city. Much respect to him. He had a historic, obviously he did. The fuck are you talking about? But at the same time, what the Heat did tonight, Eric Spoelstra, I didn't lose respect for him because I've always had immense respect for him. Keeping him until the game, at the very last second, pulls him out. Them fouling to give Bam more opportunities. Feeding him. I'm just like, this is a disgraceful performance to the integrity of the game. Again, much respect to Bam Adebayo. I'm not trying to dog him whatsoever. I'm not. But Bam's 83 is not on the same level as Kobe's 81. I'm sorry, but it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Bam, I thought they were going to sub him out and he wasn't going to play the entire fourth quarter. They were up by 16. I was just like, you know what? Most likely I was like, he might get 70, but I don't think so. No. They were up by 16 entering the fourth quarter. And I was just like, in my head, I don't think they're going to, you would think, they kept them in, and not only kept them in, but also played them damn near the entire fourth quarter. And then it seemed like the refs were in it. Am I wrong? It seemed like the refs were in it as well. Like they were calling these. Again, this dude, 43 free throws, 36 out of 43. I truly am at a loss of words. The fact that the refs allowed this, The fact that we did not, it seems like honestly, we also did not give a fuck. Is all on the Wizards, obviously, but the refs and Eric Spoelstra. I mean, come on, dude. Come on. You should have not. The game was out of hand. Okay, I understand playing him in the beginning of the fourth quarter. It was only a 16-point game. By the 8-minute mark, I don't know why you didn't sub him out. But the fact that we had no counter whatsoever. But the fact that we did not take this personally until like the 4-minute mark of the fourth quarter is crazy to me. Nail 2K says, bro's the Wizard. Yeah, no shit, dude. What the fuck? Look at his channel. You know what I mean? I'm not. You're probably okay. Bro's a Heat fan. You know, no offense. Like I'm giving Bam his props. I'm giving him his due respect. I already said belt the city, my city. But at the same time, come on, bro. You can't compare this to Kobe's 81. This was an unethical 83. And I hope I'm not trying to take anything away from Bam. I think, if anything else, I'm more mad at Coach Spo and I'm mad at the refs. But most importantly, I'm mad at my team. Most importantly. Let me read what chat's saying, bro. Lockdown Law says, Cam Boozer, Bam just spazzed on us. Blah, 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 blah. Kobe beaned us. And listen, Kobe Bryant is my favorite player of all time. And of course I have some bias to it, you know. But I'm sorry, Kobe put the team on his back in a competitive game. Bam played 42 minutes. Well, I'll get 43 free throws is SGA holy. I hate the Miami Heat. They own us. I mean, no, I don't. I honestly don't want to take nothing away from Bam. I've always been a Bam. I've actually been a Bam fan like his entire career. Like I've actually enjoyed it, even though the Heat have always wrecked us. I have been a Bam fan. Like I like guys. You know, he's a hard worker, always been a hard worker, undersized, but damn it, has a heart of a lion. It's just, I'm mad at my squad for not taking this personally until like, it seemed like the 4-minute mark of the fourth quarter. I'm mad at Coach Keefe for not throwing double teams at his ass entering the third quarter. I'm mad at I'm just like, dude had 43 points at halftime. Did you not? Bro had what? How many points in the first quarter? 31? 30-something? 33, I think? Oh, bro. I would have tossed AD's ass on the court. Bro, I would have grabbed Drew Gooden and put his ass on the court. Chris Miller should have. What you doing here, bro? They need help. They need bodies. Toss his ass on the court. Anybody over 6'7", get your ass on the court. Bro, put Laramie Tunsil in there. We needed help. And it seemed like it was just like, I'm laughing, but I'm just like, it's a painful laugh because I'm just like, obviously finish the tank, but not like this. I don't want to go in the history books, bro. If we tanked so far, if we let Bam score 83 let's just be honest, on my team's dusty ass tonight, and we don't get a top 4 pick, I will be livid in early March. I'm not. The fact that I have to withstand this. Boy, my office tomorrow, they know I'm a diehard Wizards fan. I don't want to go in. I might call in, say, I got to work remote. I don't want to show my face, boy. I don't want to show my freaking face. Oh, my God. That was very low of a Heat, man. A pure disrespect to the game of the basketball. No shame, says Base Maryland. Bro, it could have been anybody else, Shy, but damn. Yeah, Crocs, I'm with you. I lost so much respect for the Heat and Eric tonight. Yeah. Refs, it's Coach Spo. I still have immense respect for Coach Spo. I do. Coach Spo is top notch. Look at the Heat organization, the Heat mindset. I would love to have Coach Spo. Anybody would love to have Coach Spo. But I was very surprised that he did this, honestly. Very surprised. I know he's loyal to his dudes, but like, what the fuck, dude? There's also an integrity of the game. We're waving the white flag like at the 8-minute mark of the fourth quarter, and you're still going to keep him on in the game. What's going on? What's going on? The integrity of the game. Unethical 83, dude. I'm sorry. And again, that's all on Coach Spo, the refs, but mostly us. But it's nothing against Bam. I don't want to take nothing against Bam. If I were him, I'd be doing the same thing, honestly. It's not, but it's still more. Bro's a Wizards fan. Whatever. FML says Bombay, give us AJ DeBonta's compensation. Bro, this is bad. Oh, shit, I missed a lot of comments. This was an embarrassment. Pathetic. They need to bounce back, dude. It's not even that serious. We wasn't even trying today. Yeah, says Young Mill. Crazy diabolical work. I hope this whole team feels embarrassment of tonight. Says Crick Street. Buddy, you waved the white flag before the game started. Play defense. No, hey, Crizzy, I'm not trying to give my team any sort of defense. There is nothing. We came out, and again, our defense just not even non-existent. I don't even know. Is there something below non-existent? You know, I'm not trying to defend my team whatsoever. I'm not. It's just more of the fact that I'm just at a loss of words, dude. Bro, 43 free throws has to be rage bait. AS can't accuse us of tanking in this game. Hey, man, we play the Magic on Thursday at Orlando. And then after that, we play the Boston Celtics on Saturday. Mind you, the Boston Celtics game, that's going to be a... I don't even know what to call it. Thursday, like, we better come out and show life, at least. I don't know what else to say. Oh, my God. Drawing fouls is a legitimate skill, so how is it unethical, says Michael Keeler. 83 on the Wizards is not impressive, says Goldo Beer. How is it unethical? The fact that he played 42 minutes when the game was out of hand in the fourth quarter. And it's not, again, Michael, you're probably new to the stream right now, or you probably just got to the stream. It's not on Bam. It's on Coach Spo. It's on the refs. And it's on, obviously the Wizards. But come on, dude. You can't compare this 83 to this 81 of Kobe Bryant's. It's unethical, dude. Bro's drawing fouls with 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the game. The Heat are fouling people to give more possessions to Bam Adebayo. And of course they're going to do that. They're their teammates. Of course, that's, you know, it's just, I'm just saying, bro. The refs are calling it. Oh, no. I don't know what to say, bro. I'm shocked / this is like hilarious / shocked / upsetting / like, I don't know, dude. I really don't know. He should have had 100, bro. Hey, man. Fucking hell. Drug test loading, says Jeremiah World Peace. They were freaking fouling us to get more shots for Bam. Are you freaking kidding me, says Doc. Yeah, bro. It was just noticeable. And to me, it's just, the most thing is just, it's just coming from Spo. I don't know. I'm not going to lie. Towards the end of the game, I was just like, okay, there might be like a, not a brawl, but like a spat. If my team showed enough heart or took this personal as they should have when he hit the 70-point mark, I like a flagrant foul. And again, I'm not trying to condone that, but that's what Drew Gooden was saying on the broadcast. He was just like, this wouldn't happen in my day. We would have started roughing up people. I'm just like, you know, I don't know, man. Who was guarding him, says the Sleepy? Nobody was. Nobody was. No, like who? Alex Sarr started off well. Yeah, enough about Bam. Let's talk about Sarr. At the beginning of the game, it was Sarr versus Bam Adebayo. They were just going at it. Again, Sarr finished 28 points in 20 minutes, 12 of 19 from the field, 4-7 from the three. A beautiful game, 6 rebounds. Again, in just 20 minutes. In just 20 minutes. 1 assist, 2 blocks, 2. Bub. Riley, 40 minutes as usual, playing the most minutes out of everybody. Trey Johnson, 17 points in 23 minutes. Off the bench, Jaden Hardy, he seemed like he was the only one going, not even in a rhythm, especially in the fourth quarter. 17 points in 23 minutes. Yeah, I guess the only thing besides like what happened with Bam was the fact that Sarr was just going off every single minute he played. Let's see what people are saying. Yeah, Vooch did so bad versus Bam, says Jacob. Yeah. Vooch's first game back from his injury. I'm not trying to give him any defense or anything like that. But, and then plus we all know defense, especially his drop coverage, everything like that. The Vooch ain't it regarding defense. He's still improving, though. He's still improving. But still, Tyson says, wow, I generally thought Kobe's 81 would have never gone past. What a wild night. This is a painful laugh right now. But I'm not going to lie. The first thought that I thought of as soon as the game ended was, we play the Magic on Thursday. It's at Orlando. We're going to come out with heart. Trae Young's going to play. He has to play. Trae Young didn't play tonight. For those, I haven't even talked about the game yet, honestly. Trae Young did not play tonight. Injury management. The Heat did not play Norman Powell, Tyler Hero, Khalil Ware, Andrew Wiggins, and still, belt to ass. So, and I'm assuming that's why we did not play Trae Young tonight. They said injury management. It wasn't a second night of a back-to-back. We last played on Sunday. So I like to think they should have played him. But nonetheless, they didn't. Luis Magone says 83 is better than 81. Okay, dude. Okay. A lot of Heat fans joining the stream. Hey, man, no offense to the Heat. Not even no offense. Like, the Heat, I can't say ish as a Wizards fan. They've had our number for years. 4 years. 4 years. I can't say ish. I got no comeback. All I got to say, it was an unethical 83, and I will stand by that until the day I die. I ain't never seen that, bro. How many times has a player had gotten the opportunity to get 70, and then the coaches pull back their player and don't play them just for the integrity of the game? The game's out of hand. They don't play them. You know what I mean? I like to think most of the dudes who scored 60 plus could have had 70 had their coaches actually kept them in the game. Most of the times, though, when it's a guy who's going 60 off, the game's out of hand. The game's been out of hand. And they don't usually play in the fourth quarter. Live Life Liz pissed off. I hear you, bro. Live Life Liz says they better show some fucking fight versus Orlando. Yeah, bro. Orlando, they got to play Trae Young. They got to play Trae Young. I'm dropping a video on Trae Young in 30 or 40 minutes after the stream. My question to you guys is, if by chance we sniff the 16-game franchise losing streak that we have, right now we're in a 9-game losing streak. We know our next 5-6 opponents are above. Actually, let me pull it up. Our next opponents are all dudes. I'm slouching on my chair. Our next opponents are all teams that are above 500. We know we have the second hardest schedule remaining in the league. I was thinking to myself, would this help, or not even help, would this make an urgency to bring back Anthony Davis? I'd like to say, in my opinion, no. But if we do reach a historical level of losing streaks, I mean, Greg Fenberg tweeted us out, bro. Look at this. We lost L to Miami. We play Orlando, Boston, Golden State, and I'd like to think Steph Curry might come back against us. Detroit back-to-back, OKC, then New York. Right now, we're a 9-game losing streak. So this could be... I think the Golden State one is definitely feasible, considering the Jazz beat them recently as well. I haven't even talked about the beautiful games last night. The Jazz won. The Nets won. Was it the Nets? Somebody else won. Uptown Dre says, nah, keep the streak alive, Slim. Hey, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, bruh. 83 is 83 here in LA Fitness. Or in LA Fitness as Luis. Bruh, man. Oh my God. Don't worry, this is a good thing, says that. Spider 70 is better than Bam's 83, says Jacob. Hey man, Luis is going at it with everybody. Let me tell you something. That's an inflated ass 83, bruh. That's that hyperinflation. You see the gas prices going up. Fuck it. You see Bam Adebayo's points per game going up as well. Fuck that. Like, this is all on Trump. Sign on. Anyways, let's go back to this. Would they bring back AD? If shit gets dark here, and if they have another players meeting, remember they had one in November of last year. They had a players meeting in November, bruh. I don't know if y'all remember that. They had a players meeting in November. If shit gets dark, you'd like to think the Wizards will like to at least show some, how you can say, I don't know, excitement towards the fan base. I think they probably would bring back AD. Bring back AD and Trey. I mean, I don't know. In my video that I'm dropping right now, there's 18 games left in the season. I like to think Trey's going to play half of those games. So that will be 11 games that Trey will play in total. 11 games. Not bad at all. But, I mean, because Trey's not playing second night of a back-to-back. Trey's not playing in tanking games, like the games against the Jazz, perhaps. Oh, I don't know. We played against the Jazz. We played them against the Jazz, but you know what I mean? But, tonight, they held him out, injury management. Come on now, bro. Let's just be honest. We know what we know what it is. We know what it is. They said they're bringing him back in late March and early April. Well, no. They said they would you're right. You're right, Jacob. You're right. But they said that they would reevaluate Anthony Davis in 2 weeks. And that was last week, I believe. Keyword, though, is reevaluate. Reevaluate. So I like to think they're going to reevaluate the record, like I keep saying. But, I don't know. Luis, the Wizards are an unethical team, too bad. The Heat are a mid team, too bad. What the fuck? Where the Heat gonna go, bro? Come on now. Y'all gonna get whooped in the first round. Now you're gonna piss me off, dude. Don't even talk about with this whole unethical shit. Now you're gonna piss me off, dude. I thought we were on good terms, Luis. What the fuck are the Heat gonna do now? They're gonna get whooped in the first round. What we're trying to do is to be the opposite of the Heat. We're not trying to be a 7 or 8 seed every single year. We're trying to be top 4 team in the East. Miss me with that. Bam is still not as decorated as his girlfriend, bro. Bringing out his girlfriend, bro. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let me bring out my freaking Chuck Best says Bam just scored again. Oh, let me see if any news came out, man. What about that Adam Peters? What about that Adam Peters? Let's talk about the Commanders, bro. Adam Peters done saved his soul with that Leo Chanel signing, or Chanel. How do you say his name? That was a great ass signing. But other than that, I'm not gonna lie. I was brewing. I was pissed off. I think a lot of us are pissed off. Considering this man got what? How much money now? Even after the Leo Chanel signing, we got what? $75 million in cap space now. I don't want to talk about the Wizards, bro. I don't want to talk about the Wizards, bro. He doing all this BS to get bounced in the play-in. Bad karma. Hey, numbers don't lie. Again, I want to give his props to Bam tonight. That's it. I'm not talking about Bam anymore. Screw that. Let's see the scores for everybody else. So this game is very critical for us. The Pacers against the Kings, 32-26. Damn, the Nets got mollywopped too. They lost by 38 points to the Pistons. So hopefully, I mean, either or, whoever wins between the Kings and the Pacers is good for us. As a matter of fact, hold on. There is a chance that we actually, see, there's light at the end of the tunnel. There is a chance that we actually leapfrog the Pacers tonight to number 2. Hold on. So this is where we're at right now. 9-game losing streak. Granted, the Pacers and the Kings are playing each other right now. So somebody's going to slip to 2 or stay at 2. So there is a chance, I mean, considering the win percentages thing, we'd pretty much be tied for second. We'd be tied for second. Hey, Luis, GG. GG's, Luis. Now get the hell out of the chat. Get the hell out. I'm just playing. But GG's. But yeah, there is a chance that we go to second. So, at least there's that for us. I'm not going to lie. I've ruled out getting the worst record. I think most of us don't even want the worst record, considering the worst record never gets the top 5 pick. Not even top 5. It never gets a top pick. The team with the worst record always in recent history, has fallen to 5th. The worst possible outcome. So, last year, remember, we got the second worst record. We fell to 6th. That was the worst possible outcome. I'm not going to lie. I mean, obviously the goal is top 4, but get top 2, fuck it. Right now we're at 3, but the thing that has me right now thinking right now is just that we have the second hardest schedule remaining in the league. And teams like the Kings, the last I checked, they had the 27th hardest schedule. So they had the 5th easiest, the 3rd easiest schedule remaining. I'm assuming that's why they shut down dudes like, Levine, Sabonis, Hunter. Splat says, I'm cool with 3 or 2. Yeah, me too. I'm not going to lie. Let's do a second rodeo with 2. Yeah, let's do that. Because history has shown that the teams with the second worst record have actually remained in the top 4 more often than the teams with the worst record. So, yeah. My magic number is 2. Granted, our magic number last year was 2 as well, but we got wrecked. So, give me 2. I'm fine with 2. And but I don't know. I just keep thinking about and also the Nets have I believe the 18th. Let me pull it up real quick. The Nets have the 18th hardest schedule, so that they have a relatively easy schedule compared to us. NBA remaining strength of schedule. And remember, this fluctuates. But look, we're now number 2. The Nets, oh shit, they got the 25th. So the Nets and the Kings have easy ones. The Nets and the Kings have the easy remaining schedules. So we could / should, but could solidify 3. Right now we're the 3rd worst record. Let's solidify it. If we can go up, let's go up. Let's go up to 2. But the Pacers are right behind us. So we have the 2nd hardest schedule. The Pacers have the 3rd hardest schedule. And mind you, I'm just waiting for the Shams notification to say that Pascal Siakam's out for the remainder of the season. I'm waiting for that. The Pacers have been tanking crazy. So, I don't know. It will be a tough battle for them to relinquish 2. Now, maybe the Kings, considering they have an easy-ass schedule, they leapfrog us. But the Kings, they shut down all their dudes. But they are in the West. I don't know. I'm not going to lie, and I'm pretty sure y'all probably thinking it as well. I've been saying for a while, I've cemented the Kings as the worst record in the league. But looking at this, I'm just like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Jimmy Go Outside says, did I miss out on who we are rooting for tonight? Kings or Pacers? Honestly, Jimmy, I don't know. I want to say Pacers. I'm voting for the Pacers. But, Jimmy, like I said, like the Pacers have the 3rd hardest schedule. But the Kings have the 4th easiest schedule remaining of the season. So, whoever wins, I want them to, like, obviously continue winning to get out of the fray so that we can get the 2nd worst record. But I guess it's like a flip of a coin. I don't know. Dude. Anyways, I'm about to end this stream. I feel bad. I haven't even talked about Alex Sarr, but oh shit, my thing froze. My freaking computer be freezing sometimes, man. I don't even know if am I live? Okay, there we go. Kings aren't as well coached to tank, and Pacers have to tiebreaker against the Wiz. I think we root for the Pacers, says Jimmy. Yeah, me too. Not only that, Jimmy, but I think the Pacers have more of a, because the Kings shut down all their players. So, like, even if the Kings win tonight, like, they're playing their G League team. And I just want whoever wins to continue consistently winning. Kings, yeah. I'm thinking I'm with you, Jimmy. The only thing, again, Jimmy, that holds me back is just that the Pacers are right behind us regarding they have the 3rd hardest schedule, so it will be harder for them to continue winning as well. But I think I'm with you. Even with this, the Pacers are still a better team than the Kings. Shout out Sarr, Riley, and Johnson. Yes. Matter of fact, before I leave this stream, let's give some love to Alex Sarr. Let's watch some Alex Sarr highlights. Damn it, we're watching some Alex Sarr highlights, y'all. We're watching some Alex Sarr highlights.
Touched that one up.
Shit. I think we got 23 points in the first half. And he was going at Bam Adebayo in the first quarter. Like, they were just trading buckets the entire first quarter. Honestly, the entire game. Sarr played only 20 minutes and still going to be in minutes restriction. Dude, Sarr is like a guard and a 7'1" body, bro. The way he played tonight, mostly from the perimeter. Nice pass, bub. Nice pass. Operating the pick and roll. Beautiful. Was that N1? No, it wasn't N1. Nice block. Yeah, that's in the first quarter? Oh, yeah. I think he had multiple blocks on Bam, too. His bro. Whoo! Taking advantage of his size. Just wait till the strength comes into play as well. Beautiful. Yeah, this is a second block. Well, this is in the second quarter. Yeah, step back. Shout out to Alex Sarr, bro. My video's about to get demonetized, but fuck it. Shout out to Alex Sarr, man. He came to play. He came to play. Sarr breaking that record in 5 years, says Splat. Hey, man. In 5 years, right now, remember, Sarr's only 20 years old. Imagine in 5 years we go to Miami, Sarr drops 85 on Bam, who's like 34 years old at the time. Let's do it. Sarr couldn't slow down Bam. I mean, Sarr didn't play. Sarr played half of Bam's minutes though. And we offensively, we're on one tonight. 52% from the field, 42% from the three. You know, they out-rebounded us. Points in the paint. Look at that, 64 to 50. But, you know, it was just mostly, you know, the steals. How many turnovers do we have? 24 turnovers, bro. I believe we had 13 in the first half. You know? Bub is the next Johnny Davis. That is crazy to say. Is that crazy to say, says Jacob? I don't know. I think that's pretty crazy, honestly. At least Bub, I mean, no offense to Johnny, but at least Bub is highly efficient in one area of his game, the three-point shot. I mean, he's shooting 39.3% from the three on a healthy amount of attempts per game, actually. Super healthy. Yeah, 5.1 in 27 minutes of play. 39.3. I wouldn't compare him to Johnny Davis. I wouldn't. I'm starting to like Jerry Johnson. Dude's as mouthy as hell, and he's constantly arguing with the refs and coaches. It's getting old, says Will Marshall. Agree to disagree. I think, if anything, that just shows Trey Johnson's competitive side, right? Dude's an ultra competitor. Maybe perhaps we just aren't used to having ultra competitors on our squad. Trey Johnson is, and he's probably fuming right now. He's probably fuming. What's going on in the Wizards locker room right now? What's going on in the Wizards locker room? What are they doing right now? Are they having a players only meeting? I would love to be a fly on the wall in the Wizards locker room right now. Hey, yo, what's going on with that? I know towels on their heads right now. Heads are down. Hey, man. It's a part of the tank, but you know what? I swear, come May 10th, May 11th, I'm just saying, if I had to withstand Bam's 83 to get pick 7, furniture will be moving. Not joking. Not joking. If anything, Adam Silver should look at this and be like, hey, man, they're suffering too much. Let's bless, considering that we scorned them last year, let's bless them this year. I haven't even checked yet what NBA Twitter is saying. They're all probably going crazy right now. As a matter of fact, what is NBA Twitter saying? Hold on. I'm pretty sure they're all saying the same thing. Unethical. I mean, yeah, make fun of us. I don't. Yeah, we deserve it. We deserve it. I'm not trying to defend that. Dudes right now are saying, "What the f, Wizards? What the f?" Yeah, a lot of Wizards Twitter right now is pissed off. Pissed off mostly of the unethical 83. Stat padding. See, like, right now, I just don't know what to, like, the video I'm dropping on Trae Young in the next 20 minutes, it's a positive video about the Wizards. Like, the video that I'm about to drop on the freaking Trae Young video right now, it's, like, a relatively positive video on the Wizards. And then now I'm thinking to myself, is all of that now squandered? Hell no. But this does leave like somewhat of a, like, I don't know, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if, obviously it's hell no. Obviously it's a hell no. Everything that's like we've been building up to now, it's a hell no. This doesn't change my opinion on the team's prospects moving forward or in the future. I'm still very high on his team. Obviously tonight, had Alex R played more minutes, definitely would have, at least somewhat alleviated him. But at the same time, you know what? Like, I'm still, damn it, I'm still high on my team. But I just can't help but wonder. I'm definitely expecting a Will Dawkins interview in the coming days. He just had an interview on the Junkies a couple days ago. But, like, I'll never forget in November when we were on that long-ass losing streak, remember Will Dawkins had an interview and he was going off on the Junkies. He was just like, this is not Wizards basketball. This is not who we are. When we lost to the Brooklyn Nets, like, this has to be the lowest point of the season. Remember when we got blown out by the Nets at home by 25 points in the midst of our losing streak? That was the lowest point. This is now, unfortunately, it has to be. The blowout loss to the Nets early on this season caused a players-only meeting in November. November, bro. And then now this, and considering our upcoming games, what's that quote? Who said that quote? It's a famous Wizards quote. Flip Saunders said it. Flip Saunders. Remember when he said, "Don't think it can get worse, because it can." Damn, it sounds like I'm getting Mortician vibes right now in this chat, dude, or myself. I just don't want this to take away from everything that we've been building or developing, especially in the month of January and February. We've seen big leaps from Will Riley, Keyshawn George, Trey Johnson, of course, Alex Sarr. I just don't want this one stupid game to outweigh all the positive signs that we've seen in the past 2 months. It's not fair. Not only that, it's not a good measuring point for all that we've done, for all that Coach Keefe has done, for all that Will Dawkins has done, the players have done. This is an anomaly, but at the same time, it's one of those anomalies that you just can't freaking forget. Because, damn it, it's in the record books. That's my worry. That's my worry. Eureka Alexander says, well, you don't compete. It's going to make us forget about the progress. It's about pride, and we have to have a standard. Yeah, I mean, see, like, in my video that I'm about to drop, I said, finish a tank multiple times. Now I feel disgusting saying that. Finish a tank. I feel disgusting saying that because I'm just like, dude, against Orlando, we have to come out, not just with much better effort, competitive game. Fuck it. Get the dub if you can. I wouldn't be surprised if Trae Young plays more than his minutes restriction of 22 minutes per game. I wouldn't be surprised. Or if Alex Sarr does it. John Applebottom says owner's pissed. Did Telios just forward out a tweet? Let me see. Let me see. I got you. Hold on. He says run a sim. All right. So for season, I got you, bruh. Would AD would have prevented Bam from 83? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. All right. Somebody will say. Like one. I'll take it. That's 3. I'll take it. I'm happy with that. I want 1, but you know what I mean? Considering our luck, I'll take it. 3. Honestly, 3. A month and a half ago, you say that's Boozer. 3 now could be Darren Peterson. I think the Bonsa, as of right now, is scheduled to go number 1. Things change, but I think the Bonsa right now is number 1. Boozer's number 2, but you know what? If Boozer goes 1, I wouldn't be surprised. I think it's 60-40, the Bonsa going number 1, but Boozer should go 2. But 3, that's Darren Peterson, bruh. I think as of right now, things can change, but 3 is Darren Peterson. Am I wrong? I could be wrong. And here's another question. Remember the CJ McCollum, Darren Peterson connection? CJ McCollum knew this kid for a long time. I mean, grew up with him, I believe. CJ McCollum talked glowingly about the Wizards to Darren Peterson, I believe. Didn't he? Something like that? Or CJ McCollum talked glowingly about Darren Peterson to us. Would we take Darren Peterson if we're number 3? Would we take Darren Peterson? Because I like to think Caleb Wilson would still be in the mix at 3. Not lying. Considering I'm not worried about his injury that he's having right now, but he believed he broke his thumb doing a dunk in practice. But if it's 3, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Considering Darren Peterson has a lot of questions to answer regarding his injury, but most importantly, his mindset. I don't think his mindset. I mean, I don't know. I can't say anything. I don't know. But from the outside looking in, it does look sketch as fuck. It does look sketch. It looks sketch. Caleb Wilson, there's nothing with that. The mindset is there. He is a Wizards player regarding the mindset. So, who would y'all take at 3? The Bonsa goes 1. Boozer goes 2. Who y'all taking at 3? I don't know. If it's me, I'm heavily considering Caleb Wilson at 3. And that's crazy. I still think I would lean towards Peterson, but Peterson will have to knock off like those interviews. But the fact that Peterson would fall to 3 is also indicative of how it'll be weird. Well, it seems like the vibes have changed. We're positive now. We're positive. We gotta be positive, man. Fuck it, dude. I'm about to grab my weed pen, boy. I'm not even joking. I'm not joking. It doesn't cost anything to play defense. TV has no heart. Young Mel going off on the Vooch. Hey, I hear you, bro. TV needs to change his mindset, man. I'm high on TV, but damn it. Stop fucking. TV's like freaking Lou Williams in 6'10". Or no, 7 foot actually. All right, y'all. I'm calling it quits. I don't know what. I'm over here just fluffing off the stream for nothing. If y'all enjoyed this video or stream or whatever the hell this thing was, like and subscribe. Shout out to Bam. You did your thing. Fuck it. Respect to Bam. Respect. GG's, Bam. We play on Thursday against the Magic. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how this team responds. I like to think they will, considering they're all... See, like, our players have a mentality of being ultra competitive. They didn't show that tonight, though. I barely talked about the game. I don't want to talk about it. And I don't want to... Base Maryland says, rock bottom, only way is up. Base Maryland, we're ending the stream like this. Remember what Flip Saunders said. Don't ever think it can get worse, because it can. Take care, everybody. Do whatever you got to do to forget about this night. But still, damn it, to the day I die, it's still go Wizards. It's still go Alex Sarr, Trey Johnson, Will Riley, everybody. It's still go Wizards forever and always. It's still go Wizards. Chuck Best says, if you live in a DMV and are 10 or younger, you'll never be a Wiz fan. You know why, Chuck Best? Do you know why? Because of the freaking owner. Because his dumbass is not showing the local team in local TV packages. That's why. I hear you, and I agree with you, Chuck Best. But this dumbass owner that we got is inhibiting this new generation of b-ball hoops fans from not watching the local team. That's insane. That's one of my biggest worries about this YouTube thing right now, or this overall monumental thing right now, is that it's going to prevent the young generation from watching this team. I don't even remember if my dad, we were lower middle class growing up. $20 a month. Would my dad have paid that? So that I would have, my dad probably wouldn't have paid that growing up. So that means I would have never been a Wizards fan. I probably would have ended up being one of those I probably would have been a Lakers fan because I've always been a huge fan of Kobe Bryant. I probably would have been a Lakers fan. My dad, considering the economic situations, we were lower middle class. I probably would have been a Lakers fan, and it would have been Ted's fault. Because I would have not seen any Wizards game on the TV. I would have just seen Lakers games, and I would have just stuck with them. You know what I mean? And my dad wouldn't have been able to watch the Wizards game. It's like, that's the trickle-down effect. But it's all about money for these billionaires. Anyways, take care, everybody. I'll see y'all on Thursday. Actually, I'm going to drop a video tonight. I'm not proud of it, though. I'm not. Take care, everybody. Peace, y'all.